ho ho, we're back guys, we're back on the set, Game of Hype 2.0, and of course in the holiday season we're here to give you guys a little treat, a little sample of what we think are top picks for this Christmas.
Yes, and you see, as Lonnie said, our top picks for the Christmas, and each of us have our own particular game that we want you guys to know that that's what we wanted, and why we wanted it.
And of course we're going to suggest it to you because we as gamers think that they're great games and they are must-haves.
Must-haves. Totally, and here our picks are going as follows.
That's right, I'm going to start off with Far Cry 3. Check out this awesome story trailer.
When I came here with my friends, we didn't have a care in the world. That was then. This is now. The savages on this island do unspeakable things.
It is brave to swim a storm, but to sunbathe on a beach with pirates, insanity.
They torture. They murder. They have no remorse. And they're holding my friends captive.
Jason, you gotta get me out of here, man.
To be sold into slavery.
I wanna go home.
The only way off this island is to transform myself.
See anything you fancy.
Into something I never thought I could become. But it's not a question of whether my friends will survive.
I'll take your bloody if you like. I like my meat rare.
But how far I'm willing to go to get them back.
Your very own island! For the head of Jason Brody!
You are a warrior. You are Rakyat.
Up there, way up in the skies, you thought you had your finger on the trigger. But down here, you hit the ground.
That's right, Far Cry 3, that's my Christmas present right there. You know, what more can you ask for? Parachuting, you know, jumping from high heights of a helicopter with your friends, landing in crystal clear Caribbean waters. I mean, it doesn't get.
And getting trapped by a tribesman called the Pirates, kill half of your friends.
Everybody loves
tortures
the
you.
Pirates
We all
of the Caribbean.
love Pirates of the Caribbean, especially the part when they torture your girlfriend.
I am wondering what your pick is.
Okay, well my pick is a little bit more, you know, as I said, technical. As you see, as always said, what's more better than that? But being a futuristic cyborg. Yes, here's my pick.
I know this one.
Yeah.
What? They have a Metal Gear? Here? Right. Take out that UMG and
Hiles. Because he says these are the best way actually written out of stealth by when Hiles, I think they actually more noise than.
So you're doing Metal Gear.
My brother man, apparently when you wear high heels that improves your calf muscles. Have you ever seen those women?
Oh my god, have you seen him? after he was already looking
You don't want him near
already.
these women's heels at
So,
all.
so the reason why this is my pick is because okay, for those of you who actually in touch with the Metal Gear series, you know, of course, this is the Metal Gear Ray, which is really hard in Part 2.
Wow.
And of course, that's Raiden, who made a debut in Part 2 as well as the Ray. This is one of the most difficult Metal Gears I ever faced in my life.
Wow, it looks challenging.
It looks beautiful.
It looks beautiful.
Awesome.
It looks beautiful. Even the gameplay, the action sequences, the melee attacks. I find it for a game that is based on stealth. They overemphasize the sword action in this game.
But no, stealth my butt, man. This guy is not stealthy.
Not at all. Man, it's just a one-man army.
Exactly.
A futuristic Cyborg, I think that was more better than going and get your friends killed. You don't need no
But
friends.
you know
in
what?
this
There are no
music,
crystal
Cyborg.
clear blue waters in this. It's all grey and stark and dark. And
Okay, let me show you. Let me show you.
I love paradise.
Let me show you.
Paradise all the time.
This guy, slow down time, turns it into crystal blue time. Hack and slash.
Crystal blue time.
He
Crystal
flips.
blue time.
While he flipping, he has the sword on the ends of his toes, and he cuts with his feet. His feet creates lightning.
I must agree, this game is so beautiful to look at, and it must be extra wonderful to
Now
play
I'm
as well.
convinced I'm gonna add that to my wish list.
Yes, oh my god, look at that.
Look at that.
Are you
Look at the
serious?
Imagine the immense
I remember seeing the trailer for this and I was
I love
like,
so.
oh my god, this is...
Watch this.
He's gonna flip him over.
He flipped the Metal Gear.
What?
Whoa. Across the sky. What? Across the screen. And straight down the middle. That is why you the man. Like, honestly,
you're the man.
Hands down.
hands down, that is
Okay.
why this is my big
That's
focus.
true. Kratos
Brilliant.
cannot top that.
I like
Okay.
that. I
Okay.
really like that. I really like that.
Well,
okay,
you know it's
fine.
gonna be hot. You know it's gonna be hot.
That's gonna be
So,
hot, boy.
But
What?
quickly, I'm gonna go back because those guys are into their consoles and everything. And
I must
you know
agree. That was very good.
Yeah,
That was
pretty
good.
good.
Good, sir. Good shot, sir. Good shot.
Good sir. Good
shot.
sir.
Good sir.
And as you all know, I am an iPhoner and I'm into my iPhone gaming. And the brand new iPhone 5 is out with the graphics for the gaming and everything. And my pick,
New iPhone, me say.
I have
course.
upgraded, and the graphics on my Retina display is wonderful. And my pick would be Modern Combat 4 Zero Hour because I don't know, I love first-person shooters, and if you're into first-person shooters and multiplayer, playing against everybody else online, then this is definitely the game for you. Check out some gameplay right now.
I'm actually agreeing to an iPhone.
Alright.
Because
Let's find out if I'm gonna
I
switch
mean-
from an Android.
Because they actually have it for the Android as
It's
well.
on the Android as well.
Yes, it came
I'm
out a
getting
little
this.
later for the Android, but now I can kick your butt if you decide to download it, and we could have some online co-op. It doesn't matter what it is. They change everything. They put melee in
Look
it.
at that. Look at the
This
frame
is
rate.
actual mobile.
This is the mobile gaming.
mobile
right?
gaming.
You see the sprites, the fire, the
Everything. Look at the
flares.
blue flare.
Honestly, for Christmas people, I would like to advise that you go to the sale and
Well,
Yeah,
buy a
the
Droid or
iPhone 5.
You have
they,
to.
They actually sell the iPhone 5 there, and
And download this game.
this is a great game. They didn't really focus too much on the campaign.
The campaign,
because
the
they
storyline.
focused a lot more on
Yeah,
the
because
multiplayer.
You must need at least a dual core processing phone
Definitely,
for this.
definitely. It would not work on your 3GS or 3G or iPhone 2 or...
Look at the cloud, the voluminous
plumes of
clouds in the
smoke.
back.
Yeah, so as Tuzo was saying, like they focus on our multiplayer, because, and then we actually kind of promote esporting,
Yes.
You being combative. Competitive. You
You
try
know-
to take on some other guys
we just
around the world.
we want to take over. We want to fight real.
Not just that, but
Not
you know what my thoughts about that are. This was probably a rush game, and that's why they didn't focus on a story or campaign. They just went out there and just put a shooter.
But
Yes,
it's not rushing the graphics or the
No,
guns
look at the
physics.
graphics.
Look at the guns physics.
no, it's the budget. It's
rushing for
all
Christmas.
based exactly. They're rushing for Christmas, and it's all based on their budget, and they know they'll be able to gain maximum profit if they can tap into the multiplayer instead of spending so much on a campaign.
Well, I have
And-
played. I have personally played every single Modern Combat game, and
They all have a great
noticed that-
storyline.
Yeah, they all have really good storylines. And now you could use droids and everything. Like you could just camp somewhere and just send that little robot to do, and you could actually use that in multiplayer.
Nice.
And that is on a mobile. That's on mobile gaming.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Can I get one of these bad boys for
game
Christmas?
with such graphics,
Such graphics.
and you
But
can
they
play
focus-
multiplayer
And they
online.
focused on multiplayer. That is the thing. The storyline
Not bad.
was
secondary.
wonderful, but very short.
So one question, since you brought this to our attention, in St. Lucia network, how is that possible? Can we use it within our network? Like, is it
Yes,
fast
over,
enough?
over,
Fast
over,
enough?
over
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, this is seamless.
Over
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
I expect.
Seamless.
That's a
it
good
could
thing
work
to
over
point out.
two
Yeah.
bars, no matter what network you are. It works seamlessly. I literally go to rituals sometimes and just walk.
Lay
and
with some
just
guys
beat
all the way in
everybody.
Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He beats everybody.
So
Else.
get yourself
The
Get yourself that
not
Modern
really.
Combat.
I have been promoted a few times. I'm on level 30 already. Level 30 sergeant something.
dedicated gamer.
Nice, nice.
You
So
go
pound.
by rituals and buy one donut and you're eating for 5 hours.
Exactly.
The Christmas
Anyways,
chair is still here. So Kate, what do you have?
What do you have?
Man, my pick is I'm gonna steal your shit, man. My pick is the most maniacal of them all. It is the greatest.
Sounds like it's gonna be a slasher as well.
Of course it is, because I love slashers. And it is none other than DMC, aka Devil May Cry 5. I am a Capcom. It's not even out yet. It's going to be coming out for January 15. Yeah. The demo is already out for the PS3. I sampled it. And we enjoyed it.
Yes, we enjoyed it.
You know what?
I have actually played a lot of those games. I haven't tried the demo yet.
Those games, what? Okay,
Man,
well, let's show this game.
Yeah.
My personal view on the terrorists is that they are disgusting, degrading,
And generally nauseating. The worst of them is Dante. He has a history of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant. The whole world is looking for you. Every camera, on every street corner, every police force in the country and worldwide.
Demon scum.
Picked a bad day for a hangover. Missed.
We will find you. We will destroy you. It's only a matter of time.
Sweet. Poor mother. I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network. Just doing God's work.
Hey, Bob. Put his...
Oh my God! Are you serious?
I was following your face.
That was in your face.
It looks intense and epic.
Man,
those two words put together, intense and epic.
Epically
Incredible.
intense.
Epically intense.
So,
Man, so that was a holiday treat for you guys.
Yes, yes.
Before
we're not done yet.
Before we go, I like to commend K1's last week. K1's last week was actually one of the most anticipated game of this year, but it got released next year. Just because they will add some more to it, and I find what they did the game engine.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's not
the
rushed.
gameplay, it was not rushed, but they gave us more combos, which K1 and I
love it.
Love combos. I just found like the last Devil May Cry was a little bit too easy to play. And a lot of the bosses was a little too hard to kill.
The difficulty is...
So the difficulty is a little bit
Wait.
but the
No
combos...
way, man. Man, there are so many different levels that you can play on this thing. I'm telling you, the levels of difficulty, it push the limits. Trust me, it can get really brutal.
Even the stage, the stage is not as one directional as you thought. The stage is actually you normally fight on spears, and sometimes you fight on pillars. Sometimes you have to walk.
Sometimes the whole stage is just warps and changes.
You have to break down.
We're all hyped.
Yes.
But I guess you're gonna have to wait till January to see this one. It's gonna be in your Christmas card, but
in your face.
It's gonna be
in your face.
So that's our game about in your face, Merry Christmas.
Alright guys, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna be right back. We've got more funny videos, Christmas style, coming your way.
Giggity, giggity.